The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Botting drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian School. Here with Elise Tibby after that girls game, able to come away with a tight victory. We were talking a little bit here before we came back. A tough assignment for you tonight. Zammy Gary, what did Coach Worth tell you?
Well, I think before the game she averaged 24.8 points per game, so she's obviously just a really good offensive player, and we know she wants the three. We know she wants to shoot it, so just staying in front, fighting over screens, never switching, and just playing hard.
Absolutely. A physical game out there, but I'm very impressed with you and Kate both and how you, I don't want to say shut down Zammy Gary, but like we said, she averages over 20 a game, and we held her 9 in the first, 15, if I'm adding that up right, so under her average on the season tonight, ran her off that three-point line, aggravated her to no end, no doubt, but a phenomenal game. What was the mood like in the locker room after the game in such a close game to come away with the win?
I mean, we were all pretty hyped. We were super glad to win. I mean, it's one of 3, though, and we got to come out and play hard the next 2 games.
Absolutely, absolutely. The thing about January is just right in the midst of it and a lot of games in a short period of time. Elise, great game. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Kate Westra joining us now on the broadcast. Kate, congratulations on the victory. Excellent game. And let's see if I kept 8 in the first half, only 2 in the second. But, man, we were excited up here just watching you rattle off those points in the first half. Loved it.
Oh, thank
Excellent
you.
Transition buckets. Kind of the same questions I had for Elise. What do you feel like after having to chase around Zammy Gary all game?
Really tired, but she's a really good player. I always felt like I was too close to her, but like he kept telling me, get close to her, don't let her get the ball.
Absolutely. So. Deny. You girls did an excellent job of that. What's going through your head out here as you rattling off those quick back-to-back buckets there in the first half?
Just keep shooting. Just keep looking for the backboard.
Absolutely. I know we heard Coach Vanderwerf talk about that, looking for the opportunities to really push the tempo and push the ball in transition, and you were a big part of that tonight, especially in that first half, getting the Crusaders back in the game and keeping it close. But overall, I would have to say the most impressive thing is the defense from you and Elise Tibby, how you girls were back in and out all night long, giving each other a break. But an excellent job overall. Good team victory. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us here on the broadcast gate. Coach Vanderwerf able to get up here and talk with us for just a minute. I promise I'll keep it short so we can get to all the boys game stuff. Coach, congratulations. Another victory adding to that total.
Yeah, it was a really good win tonight. Madison Country Day is a really strong team. Obviously, Zammy Gary is a sensational scorer. Your defense is keyed on her pretty much the whole game, and she still scores 24 points. And I thought we did a good job on her.
Absolutely. I would definitely agree with that one. A tough assignment for Kate and Elise tonight, but they did a phenomenal job following her all over the court. It played out from what all I can tell in that post-game interview Jeff was able to get with you and all we talked about before the game. It went about as expected. How do you see things from down there on the court?
Yeah, absolutely. They defensively, we knew they set a lot of ball screens. Zammy tried to create a lot of things for especially number 3 and number 5, who are really good shooters and can attack the basket. She did a really good job of controlling the ball on their offensive end. And then, yeah, defensively they did a decent job. We struggled to consistently score the ball in the half court. But we were able to, in the second half, find some gaps in their zone and to be able to knock down some shots. So it was a really good basketball game tonight.
Ball movement and ball security definitely ticked up there in the second half for us as well, which was good to see.
Yeah, I was really happy. We were going back and forth the whole time, and I'm like, man, if we can just get ahead like 3 or 5
and hold on to it.
And hold on to it. And we didn't get there. We went up 2, and then we were able to run like a minute and a half off the clock. Probably for the first time the entire year and anytime we've tried to do that where we're patient enough to just pass the ball.
Yep.
And make them defend rather than shooting a shot, right? We talk about, when you're up at the end, good shots that are good in the middle of the game are not good when you're trying to run clock. Cause
absolutely.
It's if they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Exactly. And I like the foul call here at the end. Isaac was like, I don't think we'll foul. I said, if we don't foul right now, I'm going to have to talk with Coach Vanderwerf after the game. The clock running out, less than 3 seconds. We're nowhere near the bonus yet. Got a foul.
Yeah.
Fouls to give.
Absolutely. I said foul on the first dribble. Had I said foul on the second dribble,
yep,
maybe it would have been point whatever left because, Zammy got a really good shot.
She did.
At the end. And the way she shoots the ball, I was kind of surprised it didn't go in.
She's a phenomenal shooter, and many of her shots were with little to no space tonight, too. She doesn't matter who's on her. If she can get that shot off, find a window, she'll get it off. Coach, thanks for joining us. Congratulations again.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I was really proud of the girls tonight.
Absolutely. Us, too. We'll see you next time.
All right, thank you. See you Thursday.
All right. We'll go ahead and jump right into some stats here for Dodgeland. Leading things for them, sophomore Colin Crutchin, 13.6 points per game. Sophomore Sawyer Ninman behind him, 12.2. And then junior Trewin Wright at 10.9 points per game. Leading them in rebounds, Noah Kahn, 6 rebounds. Cody Christ, 4. And Cameron Bierencott, 3.9 rebounds per game. Trewin White leading the team, 4.7 assists per game. Braden Bunkoski, 3.3, and Noah Kahn at 3.2 assists per game. Leading things for the Crusaders, Landon Smith, 16.4 points per game. Caleb Tenable, 13.4, and Dylan Bawada, 11 points a game. We will go ahead and jump right into the coach's interview. We may not be able to get through all of it, but let's go ahead and hear a word from Central Wisconsin Christian head coach Josh Gibbons.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Coach Josh Gibbons. Coach, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
I'm pretty excited about what you've got going on so far in the Crusader Gymnasium that we've seen here. Let's give us a recap of how things went against a really good Johnson Creek team.
Yeah, I mean, it was Johnson Creek has some big physical guys, a lot bigger than what we are. There's a couple football players on that team. So I thought the guys worked hard. I thought they battled hard, kind of a back and forth game the whole way. And we were able to finally late in the game, kind of get our footing and be able to take a lead there and, just be able to hang on to that. Made a couple free throws down the stretch to really seal the victory. So it was nice. It's just a very tough battle. And like I said, it's just a physical game. And it was nice to see the kids come out on top.
I think what impressed me the most, Coach, is watching. You've got 8 players that you rotate in and out. And I think that what I saw in that contest is it looked like to me that Johnson Creek just was running a little bit out of gas towards the end there based on the pressure defense that you had on them.
Yeah, and that's what we tried to do with them. We have 8 guys for sure that we can rotate in there. You know, another couple if we get in some trouble with some foul trouble. But yeah, we really wanted to try to wear them down. You know, they don't have a deep bench, so we just kept pushing the ball and kept pushing the ball. And I think finally, you know, later in the game that finally took hold a little bit, and you know, they got a little slow.
Welcome back. Sorry to cut that interview short. We will maybe get to the rest of it during halftime, but we will step aside real quick for the national anthem and prayer and be back with starting lineups for both teams.
Looking for someone to take care of your tree needs? Call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
High School Sports is presented by Jayden White, your Northwestern mutual agent in this area. Financial and investment services, planning, wealth management, life and disability insurance, and more. Email Jayden at jayden.white@nm.com.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Back. Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, getting set for the starting lineup. Sorry about cutting off Coach Gibbons' interview there. We'll try to pick that up at half if we are able.
Also remember that sportsmanship is a core value in high school athletics. Please remember to cheer for your team and not against your opponent while respecting the work of our officials. The officials for tonight's game are Terry Bird,
Ahead with the starters. Same officials as the girls' game. Starting with the Dodgeland Trojans, number 0, Noah Kahn.
At guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 0, Noah Cohen. At guard, a 5'9" junior.
Guard, number 2, junior.
Truman White.
Traylon Wright.
White, excuse me. Guard number 4, sophomore Sawyer Ninman. Forward number 10, sophomore Cameron Bierencott. Rounding out the starters for the Trojans, guard number 11, Colin Crutchin.
Number 11, Colin Crutchton. The Trojans are coached by head coach Jason White.
Usual suspects for the Crusaders tonight. Number 2, senior Lawson Phillips. Guard number 3, junior Dylan Bawalda.
Lawson Phillips. And guard 6'2" junior number 3, Dylan Bawalda.
Number 12, sophomore Caleb Tenaple. Guard number 14, senior Carson Mulder. And rounding out the starters for the Crusaders, senior number 23, Landon Smits.
And rounding out your lineup for the Crusaders, a forward 6'3" senior, number 23.
Let's get ready to play some basketball.
Can hardly hear myself think here in this Crusader atmosphere.
Scott sure loves to have that music cranked up. If you need me to turn your ears up over here a little bit, I can. It'll drown out some of
It
that,
will
but
brown out soon. There it goes. Getting ready for the tip-off here.
Smits jumping against Cameron Bierencott.
Cameron's got 2 inches on Smith, it seems. Only one the stats have listed.
And now we are finally ready. Jump ball on the way. Crusaders win the tip. Carson Mulder controls it. Smits, far side wing. Back to Phillips, middle of the court, nothing there. Back to Smits. Back to Mulder, near side wing. Phillips, Smits, one dribble, nothing there. Tenaple, cross, picks up his dribble, finds Mulder, drives middle of the lane, turns, finds Tenaple, open 3. Rattles in and out. Dylan Bawalda tracks down the board. Tenaple slashing through the lane, no good on the left-handed lay.
Coming straight into the game with some quick ball movement there by the Crusaders.
Rebound by Crutchin. White has it poked away by Tenaple. And a travel for Colin Crutchin out of the corner.
Far pass left into a little shuffle of the feet as he got full possession of the ball.
See if we can't get that replay fixed here in a little bit. Landon Smits, low post. Back to the basket, turns, right hand, up and over, no good. Cameron Bierencott rips that board away. Kahn brings it up. Finds White. Phillips on him. Kick into the corner. Ninman drives, baseline, right hand, no good. Bawalda comes away with that one. They'll find Phillips, bring it across half court, back to Bawalda. Finds Tenaple far side. Motion offense for the Crusaders. Smits back to Phillips, looking for Smits low post. Crusaders very patient on the offensive end here. Phillips driving right side, Mulder corner 3, high arcing, good! Carson Mulder for 3.
First points here on the Crusader game at 16-10.
Almost 2 minutes in before any score. Pressure by the Crusaders, handled by the Trojans. Kahn drives, left hand in the lane, in and out. Phillips, down and gone. He drives, nothing there, left side. Smits tries to go baseline.
Down the horn to Naples, Buwalda, Mulder. To Naples, cutting inside. Nothing there, head down. He traveled. Slid that pivot foot.
Nice look there, though, by the bounce pass onto the inside of the block from Carson Mulder.
Loving the activity and the motion here by the Crusaders early. Not any standing around watching. Inbound to Nidman. Kahn back to Nidman. Back to Kahn. Pass tipped. No backcourt. Walda picking up the ball. Drives baseline inside. Back out top. Crutchin. Deep three off back iron. Kahn, board, off the foot of Colin Crutchin. I'm going to say a Crusader touched it. Have we tried the replay yet?
No, you want me to mess with it now?
Let's wait until we have another opportunity for a replay and a pause.
Okay.
And we'll see if we cannot get rid of that echo in the instant replay for you guys out there. 5-second inbound, good defense by the Crusaders. Turnover for the Trojans. Got to get that echo fixed in the replay so Mrs. Coach Gibbons is happy at home watching. Carson Mulder driving down the lane, kicks out Landon Smith's corner three. Go! Crusaders turnover. Crusaders turnover. Crusaders turnover. Crusaders turnover. Crusaders turnover. Crusaders. Naples fighting hard for the board. Last touch by Noah Kahn and the Trojans.
Couldn't find the tab there.
Okay. All right, I'll try to catch it on the next one.
Okay.
Mulder, patient with it. Finds Buwalda, top of the key. Far side to Smits. Phillips, backdoor cut, slash. Lawson Phillips, good for two.
Coming out with a quick lead of 8 points. Approaching 4 minutes into this game.
Crusaders trying to trap here. Trojans working in deep, low post. Cameron Bierencott. Hard to stop that size when you get that kind of position.
Nice physicality here on the court, though. The refs are letting them play, and I like that.
Me too. Phillips, ball fake, drives, right side, up and under, has it blocked by Traywin White, excuse me, keeps doing that. Nidman, deep over that, who was that? Traywin White, deep three, no good. Phillips comes away with it. Smits, corner, driving baseline, spins, nothing there. White almost got a hand on it. Mulder looking for Buwalda diving down the lane. Too many Trojans around. Go to replay real quick. Phillips comes away with. 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 Phillips come. Buwalda hands off to Tenaple in the lane. He's working hard. Lowers his shoulder. Goes to the right hand. Up. No good. Gets his own board. Up again. Draws the foul. Basket. No good. That foul will go on Traywin White. That'll be his first, team first, and first foul of the game. Tenaple to shoot two for the Crusaders. First one good for Tenaple.
Walter in for the Trojans, and
freshman Connor Butine in for the Crusaders. Maple good on both. Zach Hoffman will give him a breather. Inbound, taken away by Hoffman. Walda, far side. Hands off to Smits. Back to Phillips. Walda. Finds Hoffman diving. Butine in the corner. He'll drive. Left hand up. Jumper, no good. Bierencott. Finds Kahn in the corner. Back to Bierencott. Hoffman, long arms, takes it away. Loses his feet. Almost takes out the ref. give him the steal, but not for long.
Nope. Second one of this game, though, and he's only been in for 30 seconds or so.
Crutchin inbound right in front of us here. Van Cone inbound. Nidman, top of the key. Down to Beardcott. Back to Walter. Walter on him, picks up his dribble.
Playing
Nidman
far
back
outside
strong.
the arc are the Trojans.
Very far outside the arc. Corner three, good for Colin Crutchin. Phillips, hard right hand, floater, no good. Hoffman tips it around, but Walter able to secure it. Jumper in the lane, no good. Hoffman again pulls down the board. Tuck and roll, that's a travel.
Watch the inbound from across the court with Travis.
A little full court pressure here from the Crusaders. Trojans break it easy. And do not put up the layup. Kahn, pump fake. Bewalda, not today. Smits tracks it down, loose ball. Landon Smits up and in for two.
Timeout called by the Trojans.
Let's hit that instant replay and see if we can fix that up. Up. Somebody out there in YouTube land, next time we throw up a replay, let us know if you can hear the echo, if that fixed it, or what the case was.
Some good high motion basketball here from the Crusaders. Full or pressuring the ball down the court. That's one thing I love to watch about Coach Gibbons is that the second you get that ball, you give it and go.
Not wasting any time. Gotta love it. Three-quarter court pressure here for the Crusaders. Trying to find the opportunity to trap. Trojans cross half court right into the trap. Break it, Sawyer Nidman. Bierencott lost it, Bewalda's got it. 2-on-2, Smits in transition, right hand, up and in, Landon Smits, good. Away again, off to the races. Walda got tied up, had a hand in on it. I do believe they're going to call that one on the floor. See who this one goes on. First foul on Kipton Walter.
Truan White coming
Team
in
second
for
foul.
number 10.
Phillips to inbound. On Smits, low post. He'll kick it out. Butine drives left hand, nothing there. Back up top to Smits. In the corner, Connor Butine drives, baseline. Turns, finds Smits. Back up top, Walda. Near side wing, Hoffman. Back up to Smits. Phillips waits for things to move. Crusaders patient, looking for their opportunity. Phillips drives, pass tipped out of bounds. 14-5, just under 11 minutes left here in the first half. Inbound to Bewalda. Gets away from his man. Right hand up, around the rim, no good. Connor Butine, offensive board, no good. He'll get it again. Gets his own board, gets tied up for the jump ball. Possession will go to the Trojans. Brennan Schomburg will give Landon Smits a break. Carson Mulder checks back in for the Crusaders.
Catch the inbound with Travis.
Good shot down there on the floor from Travis. Love having that other camera angle down here. Mulder. Full court pressure. Trojans get it across. Far side, Cone. Hand off to White. Ninman. Cross, drives, lane. Block, Brennan Schomburg. Big block on Kipton Wolter. Hoffman driving, loses it. Out of control, Brennan Schomburg comes away with it. He'll reset through Carson Mulder. Back to Schomburg. Hoffman, near side wing. Time picks up his dribble on the wing. Schomburg finds Hoffman, top of the key. Near side to Mulder. Crusaders patient, looking for their opportunity. Mulder drives right side. Hoffman, corner three, long. Cole down and off to the races. Big three there from Colin Crutchin. Kipton Wolter, Schomburg on him. Cole in the corner. Back up top to Nidman. White drives, right hand, cross. Nothing there. Wolter, pull-up jumper around the elbow. Good. Kipton Wolter, first basket of the game. Welcome to the All-Star Club. Chris Stanton getting in the chat there. Connor Butine hesitates, drives in the lane, kicks to Schomburg. Back up top to Mulder. He'll drive, spin. Nothing there. Finds Hoffman, baseline, left hand, no good. Short on the lay. Crutchin, Ninman, White. Long three, no good. Butine tips it around. Trojans control. Here, nothing on the replay. Nothing at all. Thank you, Miss Scouten. Nothing at all or no echo? I guess we can live with nothing at all. We'll try it again soon and see. Zinman driving, he got bumped. That one will go against Connor Butine. Butine's first, team first. A low fouling affair so far in this game.
Yeah,
Girls'
surprisingly.
game was much of the same.
Yeah. Refs have been doing a good job letting them play, only calling it when it seems to be enough.
First one rolls around in for Zinman. Tenaple and Bawalda check back in for the Crusaders.
Hoffman and Phillips will take a seat.
Zinman misses the second. Ninman, excuse me. Mulder, deep three. Draws back irons. Schomburg tracks it down. Good offensive board for Schomburg. Mulder has it taken away. Not before he got a foul. Let's hit the replay on that one. Miss Scouten, could you hear us talking during that replay? Crutchin picks it up behind half court. White, Wolter, Kahn, inside, nothing. Zinman, cross. Kahn, nothing there, picks up his dribble far side. Caleb Tenaple almost with a hand on it. Wolter drives, slips in the lane, able to get rid of it before he traveled. Excellent heads-up play there.
Nice job to keep his feet
Crutchin
grounded, too.
finally misses from behind the arc. Schomburg down and off to the races. As he runs through a Trojan defender, no call. Round the horn to Tenaple. Head coach of the Trojans, Jason White, not happy with that no call. Butine drives, right hand, nothing there. Finds Bawalda, cross court, Mulder, open three. Good, Carson Mulder for three.
Finding his name on the board again with the second for today.
White cross court to Wolter. Finds Zinman. Back to Walter in the corner. Up top.
Crusaders running well in traps here.
Calling him Zinman. It's Ninman. No audio on the replay. We'll have to try to fix that then as well, but that's better than the echo. Ninman, White, deep three, hand in his face, draws the front iron. Carson Mulder comes away with it. Driving, nobody picks up the ball. Carson Mulder, shot no good. White comes down with it. Ahead quick, trying to find Ninman in transition, tipped away by the Crusaders. Cameron Bierencott returns for the Trojans. Landon Smits back in for the Crusaders. Crutchin to inbound. Nope. Change that up. White to inbound. Crutchin. Nothing there. Cone. Drive. Baseline. Time. Makes him pick up his dribble. Bierencott. Pawalda on him. To Naple. Hand in the passing lane. Textbook steal. Finds Smits.
Thought about
a
a
three-point line. Pawalda will. Off the front iron. Good hustle by Connor Butine. Causes Cameron Bierencott to pull that one down a little too hard and out of bounds.
Nice high arc from Dylan Pawalda on that three look. Want to mess with the replay? Or
Try it one more time, and we'll see if we can talk through this replay. Folks, let us know if you can still hear us. So I don't know if anything here. Go back to the replay here one time. All right, we'll try that now. That might be it. Hopefully we'll be good. Hopefully you'll get some audio in the replay and not an echo.
Joining the inbound with Travis. We'll wait for him to get set up for the shot.
Excellent camera work by our Travis and Kaya tonight on our main and portable cameras.
Travis, try zooming out a little bit.
Inbound to Caleb Tenaple. He'll drive right side. Kicks it out. Mulder, corner three. Long, no good. Tenaple pulls that one away, but they're going to call it a jump ball. It should stay here with the Crusaders. What a hustle play by Caleb Tenaple.
Lawson Phillips coming in for Carson Mulder.
Give Mulder a little break here. Captain Walter back into the game for the Trojans. Inbound to Tenaple. Hands off to Pawalda. Near side, Smits. Good cut there by Connor Butine. Phillips back to Smits. Over to Pawalda. Phillips far side. Tenaple inside. Up. Count the basket, the hoop and the harm. Caleb Tenaple back to the line.
Watch it in the replay. Let us know if there's an echo, any sound at all, or if it's perfect now.
That foul goes against Bierencott, his first, only the team third. Tenaple misses that one. Ninman bumped on the baseline. That one will go against Smits. His first. Team's third. Oh, I'm missing some fouls then. Only got two. Inbound, Cone Tenaple on him. Somehow manages to get off a shot. No good. Tyne comes away with it. Smits, far side. Back up top to Phillips. Back to Smits. Phillips, top of the key. Near side to Tenaple. Waits for things to clear out. He'll drive. Back to Pawalda. Smits around the horn to Butine and Phillips. Smits back up top. Looking inside. Nothing there. He'll put it down. Left hand hard to the hole. Kick. Connor Butine. Corner three. Good. Connor Butine. He's a freshman, ladies and gentlemen. Tying big on the boards again. Pushes it ahead, Caleb Tenaple. Cross, spin, Phillips, top of the key, he'll drive. Tries to find Tenaple again, but not before it's knocked away by Walter.
Watch the inbound with Travis.
Sawyer Ninman back into the game for the Trojans. Thank you to everybody that's jumping in the chat, trying to help us out. Make sure we've got our audio on point. Inbound to Bawalda. Out top to Phillips. He'll drive, left hand, kick. Butine, corner three again. No good this time.
Crusaders.
Smits thought about it. Drive, right hand. He'll draw the foul. Go to the line for two.
Crusaders seem to be dominating on their offensive rebounds here. They're getting multiple shots on their offensive plays.
Second foul on Berencott. See if Smits can hit one or both of these.
Sub in Carson Mulder and Zach Hoffman.
Smits no good on the second. Hoffman almost had the rebound. Holder Bawalda on the trap, broken. Calm, corner three. No good. Rebound tipped. Walter secures it. Back to White, reset. Ninman looked at the three. Short corner to Walter. One dribble, stop, pop, no good. Smits down and gone with the board. Into the lane, spin and out. Bawalda to Mulder. Jump stop. Back to Smits in the corner. He spins, baseline, cut off. Skip past to Mulder, he'll drive. Up and under, through the contact, no call. Cross court, Walter, three, way short. Walda scoops that one. Up to Hoffman, finds Smits in the corner, back to Hoffman, cutting, down the lane, Zach Hoffman, good for two.
Nice drive through the lane for Hoffman.
Ninman picks up his dribble, finds Walter. White thought about it for a second. Back to Ninman. He'll pull it back out and reset. In the corner to Cone. Hoffman on him. Physical defense, blocking call there will go against Zach Hoffman.
Saw him drawing out that foul the first time he ran into him. He saw it, Zach didn't move, and he thought, I'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. White set to inbound. Forced to throw it into the backcourt. Cone to bring it up. Crutchin over to White. Picks up his dribble, looks inside for Ninman, not there, throws it away. Turnover to the Crusaders.
Student section surprisingly loud. The gym did fill out a little bit, not as much as I would have thought. Dodgeland has been considered a rivalry here in CWC for a while.
Mulder bring it up. Double ball screens for him. Into Bawalda's corner. Skip pass. Phillips. It's Hoffman, low post. Back to Phillips. He'll drive. Loses it. Jumped with nowhere to go. White will bring it up. Phillips on him. Spinning. Pull-up jumper. White, no good. Phillips tracks down the board. Mulder up to Smits. Drive. Skip. Phillips on the wing. Thought about it. Floater. Right hand in the lane. No good. Walter down and gone quick to White with that board. Pushes the tempo through the contact. In the air. Nowhere to go. Forces up a pass. Cone battling. Shot no good. Offensive board. Ninman resets.
Finally slowing down here. It's been a bit faster pace for the last few minutes.
Hoffman Almost had another one.
Good look there, looking for the tip and the steal. Ball stays with the Trojans.
Cone finds Walter in the backcourt. Cone picks up his dribble. Bierencott. Walter.
There it is.
Hoffman's there that time. Right into the face. Buwalda with the follow. Good follow there for Dylan Buwalda in transition.
Under a minute left, 27-11. Crusaders leading.
Good press break there by the Trojans. Pump fake low post, no good. Cone tracks it down. Good hustle. Nobody willing to get on the floor. Nidman, baseline, has it poked away. Hoffman up to Mulder. On Smits. Back to Phillips. He'll take the three. Top of the key. In and out for Lawson Phillips. Cone down with the board. Over to Walter. Back to Cone in the corner. He'll drive. Baseline. Spins out of it. Crutchin. Three at the buzzer. No good. Halftime score 27-11. A 16-point lead for the Crusaders. I'm Cameron Hatcher here on Radio Plus Video Sports in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. We'll step aside and hear a brief word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back with some first half stats.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
High School Sports is presented by Jayden White, your Northwestern mutual agent in this area. Financial and investment services, planning, wealth management, life and disability insurance, and more. Email Jayden at jayden.white@nm.com.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email crusaderboosters@cwc.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian School. Cameron Hatcher here with you. 27-11 our halftime score. Looking into the stats, Colin Crutchin leading things for the with the Trojans with 6. Kipton Wolter with 2. Cameron Bierencott with 2. And Sawyer Ninman with 1 for the Trojans, bringing their total to 11. Leading things for the Crusaders, Landon Smits with 8. Carson Mulder with 6. Caleb Tenaple with 4. Hoffman, Bawalda, and Phillips all with 2, and Connor Butine with 3. We'll step aside here. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get the rest of that interview with Coach Gibbons, and we'll go back and see if we can catch the rest of that.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Coach Josh Gibbons. Coach, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
I'm pretty excited about what you've got going on so far in the Crusader gym.
Cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here. A few minutes left here in the half. Excellent first half for the Crusaders. Defensive pressure, the story of the first half for the Crusaders. Isaac, what are your thoughts on that first half?
Well, absolutely what you said, defensive pressure. I mean, 27-11, it's not a low-scoring game, but for a boys varsity match, going into half, you'd expect it to be a lot higher. And so just both teams really performing well in defense. Often you can see it's just a carry of runs for each side, and they just stack high points. But both teams still playing good defense along with the offense that they are pushing. So that's just what I've been seeing. I think they've both done a really good job. Crusaders, of course, pulling away with a few quick action looks and getting some points up and getting a lead.
That defensive pressure is certainly what allowed them to jump out to that lead, because when they get in that half-court set, they were very patient and able to get some, but transition has definitely been the name to their game here in the first half.
Yeah.
Just under 3 minutes. We'll step aside and hear another word or two from our sponsors. I'm Cameron Hatcher here with Isaac, Kaya, and Travis on the production for you guys tonight.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today. Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Welcome back here. Under 30 seconds to go in the half. Trojans finally out of the locker room. Get ready to get things going here in the second half. Expect to see a lot more of that defensive intensity for the Crusaders. Trojans looking to control the ball. Going to have to make some more crisp passes, maybe some ball fakes in there. Little crisper ball movement.
Yeah,
to
definitely
help counteract the length and athleticism of the Crusaders.
Crisp ball movement. I mean, you get Zach Hoffman and Dylan Bewalda around there running traps. Their arms are in the lanes, the passing lanes, no matter what.
Absolutely. That length certainly aggravated the Trojans in the first half. A fresh 18 on the clock. Let's see who we got on the floor. It appears to be the same starting five for both teams on the floor.
Nice shot,
Phillips,
Travis.
Dylan Bewalda, Caleb Tenaple, Carson Mulder, Landon Smits for the Crusaders, Noah Kahn, Traylon White, Sawyer Ninman, Cameron Bierencott, and Colin Crutchin for the Trojans. Trojans to inbound here at the start of the second half, 27-11. Here we go. Bierencott, motion offense. White in the corner. Crutchin drives, kicks, White. Phillips there on him. Kahn, far side, drive, stop, pop. Floater in the lane, no good. Carson Mulder comes away with it. Kick back to Naple. Spins, finds Phillips near side wing. Finds Mulder on the dive. Jump shot, good. Carson Mulder.
First points here of the second half.
White, corner, Bierencott drives, baseline. Stepped on the baseline. Phillips will inbound to Mulder. He'll walk it up for the Crusaders, 29-11. Near side, Smits. Phillips, rounded to Naple. Back to Phillips. Near side, Bewalda. To Naple, top of the key, over to Mulder. Naple, shot fake, drives. Turnover. White comes away with it. Phillips on his hip. Ninman, back to White. Near side, Cone, back in the corner to Ninman. Bewalda's there. Mulder. He'll pick up Crutchin on the switch. Corner. Cone takes Bewalda. White, corner three, good. Traylon White. Finds Smits inside in transition, tries to go up through Bierencott, no good. Cone pushing the tempo. He'll pick up his dribble. Finds White, thought about the deep three. Pull up free throw line, finds looking for Bierencott down low, no good. Turnover. Mulder walks it up for the Crusaders. Up ahead to Naple, far side wing. Phillips, top of the key. Smits, near side. To Naple, take the top of the key three. Off right side, no good. Nidman comes away with it. Up ahead to White. Cross-court pass, but Waldo should have had that one. Bierencott turns, looks, nothing there. Finds White in the corner. He'll drive, baseline. Cut off. Skip pass. Nidman, three. Draws back iron, but Waldo skies for that board. Up ahead, finds TeNaple in transition, threads the needle. Caleb TeNaple, good for two.
Nice floater pass all the way down the floor to find Caleb.
Nidman, far side, but Waldo on him. Holder on White, top of the key. Crutchin, right hand, up and good. His first basket of the second half. Phillips to reset. TeNaple, near side. Back to Smits, top of the key. Down the horn to Mulder. Phillips off the curl, Smits top of the key. Finds Mulder. Smits, cross to the left hand, up, short, no good. White, cross half court. Behind the back, one-handed pass, far side, Nidman. TeNaple got a hand on it. Back to Crutchin. Cone finds Nidman driving to the up with the right hand, no good. Smits off to the races. Absorbs the contact, up with the left, and good. Landon Smits for two. 33-16 Crusader lead.
Full court press.
10-second backcourt violation. Stout defense on display from the Crusaders.
Yeah, nice job to force a turnover there.
TeNaple to inbound far side.
Student section letting them know that you can, in fact, not do that.
Love it. Love the energy. Smits has it knocked away. It'll stay here. Zach Hoffman returns to the game for the Crusaders. He'll give TeNaple a break. Inbound to Bawalda, top of the key. Easy, find Hoffman for the easy two inside.
Completely open look for Hoffman.
Nidman keeps his dribble alive. Back to Crutchin. He'll cross half court. Finds White in the corner. Active hands by Zach Hoffman. Pokes it away.
Catch the inbound with Travis.
Inbound to Bierencott. Dribbles it off his foot. Out of bounds. Crusader ball. So we see our crowd get a little bit bigger here. The JV2 girls game wrapping up. Crusader Center next door. Thank you, Miss Scouten, for jumping in the chat and reminding us that's why our crowd's looking a little small at the moment. Phillips picks up his dribble. White there. Handoff to Mulder. Finds Hoffman inside. He gets bumped. Foul on the floor. That one will go against Sawyer Nidman, his first foul. Only the first foul in the second half total. Inbound to Bawalda. Almost poked away by Cone. Recovers. Right hand. Soft touch for Dylan Bawalda. First basket of the second half.
Another good look for him.
Takes smart shots, does not force it. Hoffman late on that steal opportunity. Good ball movement inside for the Trojans. Cone, easy two. Holder picks up his dribble, finds Smith's top of the key. Walden backdoor cut, runs out of real estate. Turnover, Cone, opposite way. Crutchin, head to Ninman, underneath. Gets his own board somehow through contact. No call. Another offensive board for the Trojans. And that one will be a blocking foul on Landon Smits.
Only the first of this half for the Crusaders.
Second foul on Smits. Nobody in any real foul trouble. Inbound to backcourt to White. Holder picks him up. 3-point line. Walter, far corner. Smits there. Switch screen. Smits on White. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Trojans. Connor Butine checks in for the Crusaders. Got an unsportsmanlike conduct technical foul on Landon Smits. It'll be his third foul, team's second foul. Not sure what happened there. Smits pleading his case. That'll give Crutchin to take the tech foul shots here. Good on the first. 37-19.
He'll get the possession too after he's done.
Schaumburg will check in for the Crusaders. Crutchin good on both. Smits will have a seat with 3. Excuse me. That one snuck up on me. Coach Gibbons getting an explanation from the referee as to what exactly happened.
Watch the inbound with Travis.
And down backcourt to White. Phillips picks him up. Cone, nobody on him. Schaumburg backed away. Ninman, open 3. Draws front iron, no good. Ball loose. Trojans save it to Brennan Schaumburg. Butine diving, right hand up, too strong. Cone comes away with it. Hoffman, long arms, gets a hand on it. In the corner to Walter. Ninman, nothing there. Crutchin drives, spins up to the right hand. Gonna say he traveled. See if we can catch that on the replay. Yeah. Delay a game on Sawyer Ninman.
Student section getting rowdy.
Phillips brings it up for the Crusaders, crosses half court. Picks up his dribble far side, finds Hoffman. Butine, near side wing. Gets bumped off the 3-point line. Back to Hoffman, Schaumburg, top of the key. Over to Phillips, he'll set a ball screen. Phillips misses Schaumburg, wide open baseline. Hoffman finds him up through traffic. Schaumburg somehow able to get the shot off, pulled away by White, out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Crusaders. Technical foul on Sawyer Ninman. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Trading these calls back and forth here in Crusader Gymnasium. Still, yet again, only the second for each team at 10 minutes left in this half. It's been a pretty foul-free game.
Bawalda to take the free throws. First one good for Dylan Bawalda. Called a good on both. Caleb Tenaple will give him a breather. Bierencott checks back in for the Trojans. And we're going to have a full timeout here taken by the Trojans. I'm Cameron Hatcher, along with Isaac here on Radio Plus Sports in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. We'll be back.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a roasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Welcome back here, Central Wisconsin Christian Crusader Gym. Crusaders lead by 19, 10:41 left in the second half. Crusaders to inbound, Connor Butin, far side. We'll throw it into Lawson Phillips. Near side, Caleb Tenaple, one dribble. Round the horn, Phillips, Butin. Drive, kick, Schaumburg in the corner. Back around to Butin. Ball fake, middle of the lane to Tenaple. Nothing there. Butin pulls up, free throw line. Jumper just short. Cone comes away with it. Ahead to White. In the corner, Colin Crutchin, no good. Caleb Tenaple tracks down that rebound. Over to Phillips. He'll drive, kick, Von Schaumburg, baseline, good. Brennan Schaumburg for two. His first basket of the game. Got a battery out on our portable cam most likely. We'll get that replaced. Cone inside, turns it over. Hoffman, another steal. Not sure if he'll get credit for that one or not, as a couple of hands tipped it before it got there. Butin, far side.
Zach Hoffman in the corner, passes it in to Tenaple, finds its way out, and Lawson on the ground for it. Slowing down the ball here, not looking for anything quite like a shot yet. Finding its way inside with Caleb Tenaple. Back out with Phillips. Over with Connor Butin. Back in the center with Phillips. There's a 3-foot outside of the arc, misses just long. Brennan Schaumburg going up and getting the rebound.
Strong board by Schaumburg there.
Inbound with Phillips. Into Caleb Tenaple. Pass off with Hoffman and out with Butin. Working its way down the lane. There goes Caleb up with a shot just long.
Somehow tracked down his own, had it poked away. White in the corner for three. No good. Cone, strong rebound. Left hand, the hoop, no harm.
Zachary Hoffman making a drive in, passes out to Brennan, keeps it alive as he goes outside with it. At the top of the key, working its way into the lane. Back out with Tenaple. High hands on him from number 11, Crutchin. There's going to be a foul call here on 12 White, Caleb Tenaple. with the foul.
Okay. Carson Mulder, Landon Smits back into the game for the Crusaders. Walter checks back in for the Trojans.
True and White bringing the ball in.
Corner, Ninman steps through, loses it. Tenaple up and off to the races. In traffic, Caleb Tenaple up and in.
Staying physical, looking for those shots that he can run through the lane.
Good finish through the contact in transition for Caleb Tenaple. Cone drives, gets bumped. Stepped out of bounds. Crusaders by 21. Mulder gets things set. Out to Tenaple, pump fake, drive. Hoffman around the horn, Butine, back to Smits. Butine, step back. Three, good for Connor Butine.
Everything clicking here for this Crusaders team. They're just able to perform offensively in a way that we saw in the first half, and they've just really pulled ahead here in the second still.
White drives baseline into contact. I want to go against Connor Butine. White will shoot two. It'll be Connor's second foul. Team fourth. Traywin White to shoot two. White good on the first. Dylan Bawalda checks back into the game for the Crusaders. Give Caleb Tenaple a break. Bawalda tracks down that board. Mulder up ahead to Smits in the corner. Back to Mulder. Drives left hand, spins in the lane. Nothing there. Out, round the horn, over to Bawalda. Butine top of the key again. Nothing.
Sub in here for the Trojans.
Crutchin returns for them. Trojans cross half court. Ninman, corner, Walter, off front iron. What a board by Crutchin there. Inside, no good. Hoffman pulls that one away. Up ahead to Smits. 3-on-2. Smits takes it, has it knocked away. Not before the foul is called. That one to go into Traywin White. That'll be his second. Fourth team foul. Smits to the line, shoot two.
Just long.
Rattled around for Smits. First one no good. Misses both. Hoffman tracks down the offensive board, puts it up, no good.
Gets it again.
Gets it again, and he gets fouled. That one should be on the floor. That one will go into Colin Crutchin. Only his first, 15 foul. 2 away from the bonus here, 6:03 left to play. Inbound to Smits. Down low, up, no good. Tracks down his own board. Back up again. This time he connects.
Rebound after rebound, just owning them are the Crusaders there. Of course, you'd want your shots to fall, but you'll take the rebound too and get it eventually.
Acrobatic shot there by Ninman.
Trojans returning with the answer.
Mulder through the lane. Slicing all the way to the hoop.
Pace of the game picking up a little bit here.
Walter, far side. Smith's on him. Ninman has it blocked by Bawalda. He'll track it down. Up ahead to Hoffman. Wild pass out of bounds. Turnover. 25-50.
I missed who came in there.
I did too.
Ninman, I think, came in for White.
Okay. Bierencott checked back in. That's who it was.
Okay.
Ninman was already out there. There it is, middle of the floor to Bierencott. Tipped away, Bawalda. Mulder come back the opposite way. Hesitates, nobody picks up the ball. Cut off the passing lane there. Crusaders recover. Smits, near side wing. Bierencott all over him. Hands off to Mulder. Head fake, drives left side, nothing there. Out to Connor Butine. Smits left alone. Easy two for Landon Smits.
Waiting for those looks there offensively. Take a nice easy drive and in for a layup.
And as we get down close to 4 minutes here, those of you watching online, deep three there. Hits nothing, Colin Crutchin. Those of you out there watching on YouTube, feel free to jump in that chat. Let us know who you're pulling for, where you're watching from, who your favorite players are. And if things continue this way, which I don't see why they wouldn't for the Crusaders, let us know which couple of Crusaders we should talk to after the game.
Phillips and Crusaders in for the Phillips and Naple in for the Crusaders.
Mulder picks it up out front, back and forth to Phillips. Content to run that clock. Ball almost poked away by Ninman. Naple in the corner, back up top to Phillips. Walda tracks it down, Mulder in the lane. Shovel pass it to Naple, through traffic, 3 Trojans on him. Back out to Phillips, he'll reset. Drive, right side, up and under. Basket no good, but he will draw the foul. Lawson Phillips to the line to shoot 2.
Smart move here by the Crusaders to draw that clock.
That one goal against Bierencott, his 3rd.
Draw these fouls, get up into double bonus, or just single bonus at the moment.
Crusaders leaving quite a few points at the line tonight.
Watch the shot with Travis.
As the second one finds its way home for Lawson Phillips. Crutchin. Walter drives. Bierencott loses it. Crusader ball.
Another forced turnover.
Watching from Michigan. Lancer family tuning in again. Gotta love it. Hopefully our sound works for our post-game interviews this time. Mulder in the corner to Smits. To Naple inside.
Foul there. Naple will have the chance for 2.
Up strong through the contact. Somehow still able to get that shot off.
Yeah.
Don't tell me the weight room doesn't pay off.
Watch it with Travis.
Naple trying to improve on his percentage at the line. Good
nice
on the
work.
first.
Truman White coming in for the Trojans. Walter will sit down.
To Naple, good on both. Schaumburg checking back in here. Not sure what's going on.
I heard talks of putting
Something
him in a
about
different jersey.
Yeah.
Maybe there's blood somewhere on that.
It's possible.
That's the only reason I could see them wanting that call.
Well, I know we've got some of that blood be gone stuff. They can get on there and get it out real quick. Should be easy, wide open baseline pass to Ninman. And right off the bench, sophomore Ryden Perry. Make yourself known, young man. What a block by Ryden. Inbound to Ninman. And one. Foul on Dylan Bawalda. Oh, no, that was on Schaumburg. Okay. Sorry, Dylan.
Ninman to the line.
Ninman good. Mulder walks it up for the Crusaders. Over to Bawalda. Back to Mulder. Near side, Perry. Holds his dribble. Phillips. Over to Mulder. Down the horn. Schaumburg. Back to Mulder. In the corner to Bawalda. He'll find Mulder. A short corner jumper. Little long. Rebound. Ninman. Trojans off to the races.
Slowing it down.
Crutchin. Good for three. That'll be a full timeout, I do believe, by the Trojans. We will step aside, hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Back here, Central Wisconsin Christian. 2:22 left on the clock. 55-31 is our score. Crusaders leading big here at home. And if you're in that chat or watching the stream, be sure you let us know which Crusaders you think we should interview after the game. Inbound to Mulder. Middle of the floor, Schaumburg. Up to Phillips. Tries to split defenders, picks up his dribble, finds Bawalda. Crusaders get it across. Mulder, down to Bawalda, short corner, back to Mulder. Schaumburg, lazy pass. Phillips secures it, but not before he is fouled hard by Noah Cohn.
We'll watch the free throw with Travis.
Phillips at the line for the 1-and-1 here. Schaumburg, offensive board. Jump ball stays here. Phillips to inbound baseline. Quick, Mulder shot, no good. Good hustle, Ryden Perry. Nope, doesn't save it. All right. Check the replay on that one. Cone the inbound. Bounce to White. Back to Cone. Crutchin. Cone up to White. He'll drive, right side. Takes it right to the chest of Brennan Schaumburg, too strong. Crusaders come away with it. Mulder finds Schaumburg, baseline, good. Brennan Schaumburg, two more.
Here we go.
Get ready to hear the crowd go wild.
Levi Phillips and Lucas Greenfield stepping up here. They're going to be put in at the next stop of play.
Clutching deep step back three, no good. Phillips up ahead to Bawalda. Pulls it out. Timeout, just a sub, so we'll stay here. Jake Vanderwarden, Levi Phillips, and senior Lucas Greenfield into the game for the Crusaders.
All catching some varsity minutes.
Good to see these fellas get in. Their hard work pay off. Inbound to Vanderwarden. Greenfield drives, left hand up, no good. Fouled on the rebound by Ryden Perry, his first.
Sending the players down court. Just play a regular man-to-man or zone defense.
1 minute to go here. Combs drives quick down the lane. Right hand up and under, good for Noah Combs. Schaumburg, middle of the floor. That one will go against Traylon White, his third. Right here, almost at the double bonus with under a minute.
Watch the shot with Travis.
Schaumburg misses the front end. Quick up to Ninman, over to Cutchin. White thought about it. Aaron pass. It's going to leak into the backcourt. They're going to say last touch by the Crusaders.
Running out of valuable clock time here. Trojans will play till the end. Seem to be taking their time with it.
Not in any sort of rush at all.
No.
I guess there's no 20-something point shot. White, step back three. Impressive shot. He got fouled by Levi Phillips. White to the line to shoot three. Make sure you get in the books, I guess.
Yep.
Off the front of the rim, Traylon White short on the first. White good on the second. No good on the third. Vanderwarden down with the board. Ryden Perry walks it up, and that'll do it here for the Crusaders. 57-34 our final score. We'll step aside, hear a brief word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with post-game analysis.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of push.
Welcome back here. We'll jump through some of these stats real quick, and we will, Reagan, be able to talk to Zach. Told Coach Lancer he was one of the ones we wanted to talk to, so when he gets back out here, we will get him up in the press box here for some interviews, along with Landon Smits. Looking at some stats post-game here for the Trojans, Sawyer Ninman with 6, Kipton Wolter 2, Cameron Bierencott 2, and Colin Crutchin with 13. Traywin White with 4, Noah Cohn with 4 as well, and I may have been a little bit off on that, not 100% sure. Over for the Crusaders, Lawson Phillips with 3, Dylan DeWaddle with 6, Schaumburg with 4, Zach Hoffman with 4, Caleb Tenaple and Carson Mulder both with 10, Connor Butine with 6, and leading things for the Crusaders, Landon Smits with 14. And here they come the fellas, so we'll get them up here in the booth and get some of their thoughts on the game. Landon, how we doing? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's get this adjusted a little bit there. There we go. So, good game tonight. Went about like we expected it to. Excellent performance out there. I believe you finished with 14 if I kept track of it correctly.
Yeah.
So, good, getting back in the swing of things. How does it feel getting the legs back out there after a little bit of a break? Tough game tonight, though. Walk us through what's going on out there. What'd you see from your perspective?
Yeah, I've been out for a little bit here, but I feel like I never got out of shape. I stayed in it, and it feels good to play again, and I love playing, and yeah. But tonight was really physical. As you can see, I got that technical foul. They like to talk, and coach tells us to back off, but sometimes emotions get the best of us. But
Absolutely,
yeah.
it happens. So it's good to see things under composure out there. Great job in the first half. Defensive pressure, defensive intensity all across the board from everybody tonight. What are you guys doing to keep that level of intensity up throughout the game?
Oh, yeah, Coach preaches ball pressure, and, we keep that up the whole game because, that's what Coach says, and that's what he wants. And overall, we got to execute what he wants us to do throughout the whole game, and we can't back off. That's what he said at halftime. Even when they had 11 points, he said, don't back off. I want to beat them by a ton.
Absolutely. Got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, hey, great game. Congratulations on another win.
Yeah, thank you.
Send Zach up.
All right.
Zacchaeus.
Hello.
Good game.
Thank you.
We had to get you up here.
Yeah.
She was coming for us if we didn't. Good game out there. Not so much on the point side tonight, but we won't look at that. Your defensive presence, I do believe, made the largest difference between you and Dylan out front with that length that you guys have, just creating havoc on the defensive side of the ball. What's going through your mind out there?
Just trying to get in the way of the ball. When the ball's in the air is when you move.
Yep.
You don't move when the ball is in the person's hand.
That's right. It's too late then.
Too late, yep. So,
absolutely.
seat in the air, go get it.
Absolutely. Jumped the passing lanes very well tonight, created some forced some turnovers for the Trojans, create some easy buckets for us. Great game out there tonight. Same thing I asked Landon, how do you guys keep that defensive intensity up throughout a game?
A lot of time it's our coaches just getting us into those those presses, just calling up those cards, getting us
Like
into
to
it.
see it. And
Yeah.
if we'll look here, Ozaki, take on Ozaki on Thursday. We'll be back here for that one. I'm not sure who's here broadcasting that one. I may be here or somebody else may be here, but we'll be back in for that game. So make sure you tune in for that. Zach, good game. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We'll see if Coach Gibbons is still around or Coach Lancer or somebody that we can talk to. Coach Gibbons doing his post-game obligations, getting stats and everything put in. He is on his way up. We'll get a brief word from him. Sorry, Jamie, Coach Lancer is avoiding eye contact. I don't think he wants to get up here again for some reason. Don't turn the lights on. They don't want to see me. Face made for radio.
Exactly.
Coach, another win, another great game tonight.
Yeah, really happy with what we did. I thought the guys worked hard defensively. It was our best game of the year defensively.
Certainly.
You know, we held them to 11 points in the first half, so that
Impressive.
was awesome.
Impressive.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. So
that defensive intensity is a lot of fun to watch, and I love seeing that energy from all across the guys. It's not just one or two of them. It's everybody as soon as they get step on the court.
Yeah, tonight it was really good. You know, 1 through 8 there. We had the same energy, like you said, and rebounding, I thought we did a nice job rebounding tonight. We took a step backwards, I thought, against Johnson Creek. You know, they're a little more physical, but we stepped it up tonight. So, yeah, the defensive energy and the rebounding, I was really happy with tonight.
Absolutely, and if the boys are curious as to what makes a difference in that, there's a room right over here with a bunch of weights in it. Ask Caleb Tenaple about it. That as much as he gets inside and bangs, I know he's glad he lives in the weight room.
Yeah, I cannot push those guys in there enough. We just got to be better athletes, you know, and we keep pushing and trying to get them in there, and it's kind of starting to work. So
little by little.
Little by little.
Now, if we could just find a quality coach to be in there.
I know. That's why we're getting rid of Coach Lancer.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, we've had enough of him. So
Can't do that. Can't do that. Everybody loves Lancer, myself included.
Oh, boy.
Well, Coach Gibbons, congratulations on another victory, and we'll see you again on Thursday against Ozaki.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you. That'll do it here for us on Jeff's live streams, as we normally like to do in true Jeff's live streams fashions. I'll close us in a word of prayer here. Let me take my hat off. Got to make my mama proud. Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful night of basketball. Thank you for an injury-free night. Thank you for the opportunity for these young men and women to showcase the talents and abilities you have given them and to put them on display for your greater good, God. Help us all to travel home safely tonight. Amen. And that will do it here on Jeff's live streams in cooperation with Radio Plus. I'm Cameron Hatcher. We'll see you next time on a court near us.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing.